on my first Sunday, when I walked in, I felt very welcomed. I was welcomed by Pastor Terry, by Lynn, by the greeters, by Spencer, our worship leader, and Sterling, people that I've known in the past. But it was very welcoming by others that I didn't know, that to me are newer people. I was a little standoffish, but the worship was absolutely wonderful, and I loved it, and it made me feel at home. I have seen a growth in my relationships with people that they were broken at one time. Sorry. I had lost very dear, precious people in my life in the time of my depression, and in the time of my insecurity, and in the time of my being lost, I would say. And having these renewed friendships in my life has really, really impacted me, and has really made me feel so full again. My kids' experience has been, again, turned around, turned upside down. I now see them on their knees worshiping the Lord, and it fulfills my heart to the very most. For the longest time, I thought to myself, Lord, when are you going to answer my prayers? Lord, when are you going to answer my prayers? Lord, when are you going to answer my prayers? It's always in God's timing. And I knew that, but I wanted it my time. And even though it took a few years, but the Lord's answering my prayers. The Lord answered my prayers. The Lord has answered my mother's prayers. My children are so on fire for the Lord that it has just fulfilled my life. It's the most precious thing I've ever seen. Just yesterday, I said to one of my coworkers, I said, oh, you should come try out our church. And she said to me, oh, wow, yeah, maybe I've been thinking about that, and I've been wanting to ask you because I see your posts on Facebook. And, you know, I like to try and invite people and tell them, we're a very loving church. We accept you just the way you are, just the way you are. I know that a lot of people have this stereotypical thought or mind of, oh, but then I have to dress this way, and I have to dress that way, or I have to act this way, or I have to act that way. And that's not what our church is about. Our church is about loving people and being there for people and helping people and accepting them just the way they are. My life has been impacted tremendously. I have fallen back in love, deeply in love with my first love, which is the Lord. And I seek Him now every morning. And my worship time with the Lord, not only here at the church when we're here on Sundays, or if I come on a Wednesday, continues at home as well. If I'm getting ready, I turn it on YouTube, or I can do it on my phone, or I even have a speaker in my shower that I can listen to it while I'm getting ready, and it just has carried on, and I'm just absolutely in love again with my Lord and my church.